What's going on, YouTube? This is your boy, Mr. MicroMike, and today we are doing rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7. It is going to be a long day, and the rest of the folks will be joining the chat when they are ready. It is a long day. They make sure they got to eat. They make sure they got to do everything they got to do. But right now, I am here with TA of Noble Sports. What's going on, man?
What's going on, man? It's early in the morning, man. What's going on?
It is extremely early in the morning. Extremely early in the morning.
Man, this is like a job, man. I need to, hey, Mike, I need to get paid to do this, man.
I am with you 100%, man. I think I need to get paid as well. Just playing. So, look, man, are you guys ready to see what's going to take place in this draft or what, man? We got rounds 4, 5, 6, and 7. Is everybody out there excited?
I know you guys got to be excited because I know we're excited. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of variations that are going to happen today, man. So hopefully everything pans out the right way on today.
100%. What's going on, Kyle McDonald, Sebastian Kosar, Sheldon McCurry, Ryan Zarzecki, D. Williams, Boo Jr., Gridiron Yuki, Blue and Silver Phantom, Kareem, Kyle McDonald. Everyone's coming in here. Big D73. Devon Wingdren, sir. If I wrecked your name, that's what I do, and I apologize.
Jimmy 23. Yeah, I see
it. So, guys, if you see in the middle here, I got what it is going to show the best available on the clock, the current draft picks, and it should work well and continue to infiltrate through the stream because these rounds, it's going to be much more difficult to simply get what's taking place on there. So I figured just go ahead and do it like this.
Yeah, that's Mike. That's true, man. This is for the diehard fans, man. This is like putting a shift in, you know what I'm saying? Like you're working a job or something and putting this shift in today because you're talking about rounds 4 through 7. That is a lot of activity on today. And hopefully it goes smooth and goes well.
100%. And I see C-Rad came in here, Sebastian Kose, and welcome, man. Thoughts on the draft so far from C-Rad TV?
Shout out to C-Rad TV and the Outsiders.
Shout out to the Outsiders. Yes, absolutely. Support all Detroit Lions YouTubers, and they are one of them. Folks, he says, how do I feel about the draft so far? I am liking the draft. I loved getting DeAndre Swift. What do you think about DeAndre Swift, TA?
Man, hey Mike, I thought that was one of the best things that happened, man. Getting DeAndre Swift, he was one of my guys. I said that it had to be a top 3 running back carousel going on, and those guys I had was Swift, Taylor, and Dobbins. Those are the guys that I wanted to go out there. And when they picked DeAndre Swift, I was like, yes, very happy because me and Mike had been talking about DeAndre Swift, and I was sharing. I said, Mike, this kid DeAndre Swift is nice. He's not getting the props, or not, people are not talking about him like they should be talking about him. But this dude is nice. He's definitely nice. Great vision out there. Can catch out the backfield. Can pass block. This guy does it all, and I really, really like DeAndre Swift and what he's going to bring to the Detroit Lions ultimately.
You know, interestingly enough, you brought me to DeAndre Swift. I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention to him. I was going to the other guys, but once you told me, check this guy out, I did, and I said, wow, he would be a great Detroit Lion. And interestingly enough, I mocked him in my draft to Detroit for our second pick, and long and behold, it happens. I am excited because we finally have a run game. Finally have a run game, and that's so, so important. Yes, Greg says Yuki is in Mexico, and the weather, I'm sure, is much better than it is here in the state of Michigan.
Yeah, man, we're looking at today, man, 100-degree weather, man. So it's going to be crazy, man. It's definitely going to be crazy. It's going to be hot, but, you know, you're used to it when you're out here in AZ, man.
Hey, I wish I was there in Arizona right now. The weather there is much, much better than it is right here because it's cold in Michigan, and I'm ready for the heat.
Exactly. I heard it was snowing out there as recently, man. You guys are getting snow.
Yes, it never ends. It never ends. Snowing in end of April. That is typical Michigan for you.
Yes.
Now, Devon says, who are you guys wanting today? Well, I would love to get a defensive tackle here. I don't know
Okay.
where or what. I just think we need to get a defensive tackle. And right now we're looking for scraps.
Yeah, we trying to we trying to claw our way through a different activity and see what's going on where we can finally get a hidden gem out there. But hey, Mike, like you said, man, defensive tackle is definitely cool with me. I'm also looking at a receiver possibly on today. That would be definitely nice. We know that the Lions only have the receivers on the books for this year, and I'm pretty much sure that they will extend Kenny Golladay. You have to. The guy has had back-to-back seasons of 1,000 yards catching, and he led the NFL with 11 touchdowns receiving. So you definitely got to be able to catch the young man out, and I think that eventually you have to have another receiver that's going to be able to complement Kenny G and what he brings to the table, because you may not no longer have Marvin Jones or Amendola and guys like that. And I think a guy like Marvin Hall would be able to fit right in and take the slot position from Danny Amendola. What do you think about that, Mike?
I definitely believe it to be true. I think they could target a wide receiver for sure. It'll be interesting to see what part, maybe the 5th round. Hey, Durham, I sent you the link. Just let me know when you can get on. The link is in your feed. I DM'd it to you. So yeah, I think we could get a wide receiver. I wouldn't want to get one in the next pick. I definitely want to get a defensive tackle on the next pick.
Yeah.
Will I get what I want? I don't know, but I
Hey,
hope so.
Hey, we missed out on one though, man. The guy that we was going for was Hamilton of Ohio State.
Such a value pick for that.
I was so thinking that we was going to get Hamilton from Ohio State, and that did not fall away. And we thought about Gallimore as well, and man, he went off the board too. And it's like, what else do I have out there now?
Oh yeah. Gallimore is gone. Hamilton is gone. But there's quality players out there, and hopefully we can get some. Hopefully we can get some. We got a pick coming up here fairly soon. We'll be right at the top of this draft of the 4th round. So that will be nice. We got our 3rd pick in the 4th round. In the 5th round, we have the 21st pick. In the 6th round, the 18th pick. In the 21st, in the 7th round. And it's already there updated for you guys. So hopefully when the pick comes on, it just automatically shows on the screen for you.
Wow. Okay. So you're saying, okay, Mike, you said the 4th round, we have pick 109.
Correct. 109, and hopefully we can take the best defensive tackle on the board. And that is what we need.
And at that position, man, I want some girth and size at that position, at the defensive tackle position. I want a guy that's at least 6'4" or 6'5" to get in there. You know, normally you have guys that's about 6'2", 6'3" that's in there. That's pretty good. But I want a guy with a little bit girth and a little bit size at that position, because I want to kind of be able to clog the inside up.
And that is 100% facts. Buffed Up says, what's up? Good morning, Buffed Up. Good morning, Ed Whiting. And amazing Gridiron Yuki. He's just talking to another guy there. Guys, you got 25 likes. Good vibes. We're going to have good vibes all day long, because it's going to be a long.
It's going to be a long. It's going to be like we're going to be in and out, man. In and out.
It's going to be long. People are going to have to take breaks, though. I will try to stay with you straight the whole 7 hours. Unless I have to go to the bathroom, I will stay right here for you.
Well, that normally happens, Mike.
Well, especially UTA. You tend to like to flush the toilet when we're live streaming, and that makes everything so much better. I love the sound of the toilet.
Man, nothing like the sound of it, man. Nothing like the sound. So yeah, man, I'm excited, Mike, man. I'm excited for the draft. Definitely, man. How are you feeling about the pickup with getting Julian Okwara, the younger brother of Romeo? How are you feeling about that?
I feel fine about it. I know a lot of people, it's either good or bad. We needed a pass rusher, a defensive end. I just feel we need to get a defensive tackle. Once we get a defensive tackle, I'll feel a lot better about that pick. It's just one of those things where you just want to get the interior locked up, but I don't hate it at all. I liked Anai, but Okwara was rated up there as well.
Yeah, and the thing about him, I know a lot of people got concerns with the injury that he's coming off of. And I think that, you know what I'm saying, eventually, you know, as long as he gets out there, he's taking care of that injury and has healed up. I think that he'll be okay. I think he's going to have that same type of role of like a Kennard on the team, a stand-up guy that's going to stand up and be able to be effective that way. You know, sort of like that Jack role on the team.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely could see that. And what again, when it comes to COVID, he can go ahead and hang out with his brother and learn the playbook, and his brother can help him and teach him because it's going to be a little more difficult for rookies this year just because of Corona. They're going to have a lack of training. I think they're going to miss some training camps, obviously rookie mini camps, stuff like that. So, ooh, oh my God.
Wow. Oh my. Somebody's already in the super chat.
Greg Bale, good morning, Mike Will. You are MVP. $10 super chat. I totally appreciate that. Man, that was extremely generous of you. I promise I will put it back into the channel and try to give you the best
Yes,
quality
appreciate
content
you, Greg
I can.
Bill.
Absolutely, man. Bruce Betterly, what's going on? Good morning. Good morning, Jeff Terry and Trojanowski. Oh, man, I guarantee I screwed that up.
Yo, what's up? Top tier is in the building as well.
Top tier. Boo Jr.
Ramon the New Age. Ramon the New Age says we don't need a defensive tackle.
Okay.
How are you feeling about that? How you feeling about that, Mike?
Well, maybe we can. I feel like we need a little more depth there. Now,
Yeah.
he has his opinion for sure. Maybe the guys that are in here that can fill the gap. After last year, I was so extremely worried about the defensive tackle depth, and man, it scared me. It scared me because if we have this happen again, where DTs are, you know, falling off the map quick, then we're going to have issues when it comes to the tackle position.
Yeah, that's true. That's definitely true. You always want to be able to have guys that can come in and help. You know what I mean? Because when you're looking at the defensive line, you're looking at guys that are probably going to be rotating. Most of the time, those big guys, they can't stay out there that long like that. So you have to send a rotation of guys in. But the guys that you send in, you want to make sure that those guys are effective and that, you know what I'm saying, it goes along with the scheme that you're trying to put together, that you could be successful out there on defense.
And that's absolutely true. Everybody else will be joining right before the draft starts. So it's not just going to be me and TA. It's going to be a couple more people. If I do not see your chat, please do not crucify me. It's because it's going fairly quickly and I'm trying to read it. So if you got a question or anything like that, if I don't get to it, you just simply repost it and I will. But yeah, let's see. Sit right there that quick. It just went away. Defense can never be good enough with defensive tackle. Yeah, I'm in that camp there, Brandon Harmon. I just feel we need defensive tackles just from last year. I do not want the injury bug to hurt us again. And when you've seen our defensive tackles get so tired so quick,
yeah,
it was like opening the floodgates upon this defense, and I just don't want that to happen again.
Yeah,
Vash
exactly. I agree with
Starwin,
that,
what's
Mike.
going
Totally,
on, man? Vash
what's up, Vash? What's
building.
going on this morning, man? This afternoon for some people as well.
Yes, afternoon, morning. I don't know what time zone you're in. We got people from Mexico, and we got people from all over the United States and the state of Michigan. So good morning, good afternoon. What's going on? Blias Radio. I subscribe to his channel. He does some cool stuff with video game WWE.
Yes, I'm going to subscribe to him as well. Yeah.
So make sure if you want to go ahead, go subscribe to his channel. It's fun. Let's see. I see them edge over wide receiver. What did you hear the rumors about Aaron Rodgers going to the Patriots? Oh my God. That would be hilarious.
Yeah, you don't want that could happen, man. I've seen stranger things, man. I have seen stranger things.
Oh man.
That has happened before.
If he left Green Bay, I would be so happy. Yeah. I would be so happy. I hate seeing his face. I hate his mustache. Go ahead.
Hey, Mike, does that automatically make us give us the title, though, just because he leaves?
No.
I don't know, man.
That part. No, it does not give him the title. He is angry, says Ryan. I'm sure he's angry, but he's got to understand he's getting older. It's best for the franchise to get a quarterback. If Matthew
Yeah.
Stafford, 36,
Yeah.
37, I would be saying the same thing, man. Not saying that I
Yeah.
like Love. Oh, someone joined the chat here.
Yeah, it happens with every team. Every team has to go and get a quarterback that has to be groomed behind the star quarterback. It just happens. This is part of NFL. This is tradition, and it'll never go away. A guy has been quarterbacking a team for 12 or 13, 14 years. Eventually, you have to go and get that young guy to replace him. So I definitely think that you had to eventually get a quarterback. The same thing I say with the Detroit Lions. You have to eventually get another quarterback to play behind Stafford. I know they pretty much signed Chase Daniels in the offseason, but you still got to eventually go out and get that quarterback that's going to be able to be groomed behind that player.
And that's #facts. Welcome, Troxel Sports, Travis, and the Gridiron Blitz. What's going on, fellas?
Oh, my God. What's going on, fellas? I heard my name and I had to be called. Good morning, good afternoon. What you say?
What's going on, fellas?
What's up?
What's going on, everyone?
We are 13 minutes away to resume the NFL draft in the 4th round. Lions pick 109, third in this round. And Gridiron Blitz, what do you want to see at this pick? I kind of have an idea. It rhymes with Leafensive Lackle.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. What's up, Blaze Radio? What's going on, man? Yeah, man. I want to see, I had somebody comment on my video yesterday on the stream, and they said, you've been screaming edge rush, and, my man's brother, Akawara's brother, is an edge rusher, and I'm just not happy with it. I don't want a runner, an edge runner. I want an edge rusher. I want a bull. I want somebody that's going to take somebody off their feet and put them on their back on their way to the quarterback. So you already know. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I did just wake up, but I'm still fly. And I got to get my coffee. So I'm going to be right back. But welcome, man. It's going to be a long day. I will be back.
He will be back. Travis,
After these messages, I'll be right back.
Travis, did you get some good sleep, man, for today?
I had decent sleep, absolutely.
You're gonna need it. It's gonna be a long day. What do you want to see with this pick coming up? And it's gonna be fairly quick.
If we could get I wouldn't mind doubling up at edge rusher, or a guy named Leaky Fotu. He's a defensive tackle. I wouldn't mind getting either one or try to get both.
Okay. Is there any way you can lower your mic a little bit? Because I think my eardrum's just blown.
Sorry, my bad. How's that?
That's better, man. But it is better to be louder than to be silent.
You're right, exactly.
If we have not shouted you out in the chat yet, just let me know. I definitely don't want to miss it.
What's up, Dolo Dynamite is in the house. What's going on, Dolo?
Dolo Dynamite is better than Hans Bolo. So welcome, man. Welcome. And the Dern will join us shortly when he is done feeding his children, because kids getting fed is much more important than talking Detroit Lions in the 4th round of the draft.
Okay, and the Dern has said, he has spoken. The Dern says he wants wide receiver Tyler Johnson from the Minnesota Gophers.
Ooh, okay.
That is not a bad. I saw the kid play, and he is a pretty solid wide receiver.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna see. There's gonna probably be a wide receiver in the next couple of picks. We got some fairly good ones coming up, so it'd be nice to get wide receiver depth there. And that's just is what it is, and I think it's going to get it. But it is time to get a defensive tackle, in my opinion, very quickly, so then I can move on and just be happy. But, Travis, apparently there's a rumor going around that Aaron Rodgers may get traded to the New England Patriots.
Wow. That would be huge.
That'll be real huge.
You go from Tom Brady to Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah.
That is crazy. That is crazy. But I do have the New England Patriots trying to trade for a quarterback. One person that comes to mind is maybe what do you call it, Jacoby Brissett.
Jacoby
Yeah,
Brissett. You could see also the
yeah, he knows
Bengals
the
with the
system
red
too.
rifle.
Yep. Also, Red Rifle and what do you call it? Andy Dalton.
hmm Do you think anyone in the chat or any player is going to get drafted? Sorry, any player is going to get drafted or traded in this draft? Do you see a TA, a Joe Tooney, any of the guys that you hear when it comes to Leonard Fournette? We're not getting him, guys. We ain't trading for that guy.
Yeah, that's over with now.
That's
Yep.
over with. But is there any individuals that you could see get traded in this draft, and if so, where and who?
Man, currently right now, I'm going to say because how the draft has been going, I'm going to say everybody stays put for a second. I think that everybody will stay put because they're going to really analyze what they have on their team, what they got on the roster. Guys like Leonard Fournette, definitely he would have been a great addition to any team. But now we have to not put him a part of our conversation anymore because we have a running back now. So the thing of it is that, yeah, you can go out and get guys like Joe Tooney or guys like that. But I don't know. I think everybody right now is probably just going to stand at a standstill and see what other teams are doing. And then they'll probably make a decision whether or not to trade.
Ed Whiting says Aaron Rodgers would not be a fit in New England. Yeah, I could definitely see that. He's just got that cocky attitude. Buffed Up says Trent Williams to Detroit for a fifth. That would be really good.
That would be beautiful. That would be like music to our ears.
It'd be like the Angels singing. You look up,
Right.
Matthew Stafford is crying.
Ain't nothing like the
joy.
angels singing.
Man, that would be ridiculous because then you could take the guard that we drafted in third round last night, throw him on the left side, take a Halapaludi Vaitai, throw him at the right guard, take Decker, throw him at the right tackle, and Williams to the left. I don't know if that's going to happen, but it'd be interesting to see who you guys want. I'm not specifically when it comes to names. I'm not too worried about that right now. Now I'm just kind of looking for depth, and so basically, get a defensive tackle. That's what I want really, really bad. Yeah. And then let's look for depth, possibly a wide receiver to groom, and a punter for sure. I would like to get a punter no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
Travis, what do you want?
Yeah, I think anything to go ahead.
For me, I would want Solomon Kinley. He's a guy that can help in pass protection as well as run blocking. And if you're going to be, adamant about being a balanced offense with the air attack and the ground game, you're going to definitely need at least another guard. Now, if you can't get a Solomon Kinley, then maybe you trade a next year's pick for a Joe Tooney.
Yeah, for sure. What about the quarterback position? Jake from State Farm still here. Jacob Eason is still available. TA, what do you think about the quarterback position?
Man, with the quarterback position, I don't think that the Lions probably will go out their quarterback. Anything is possible, man. Anything is possible. I don't think that they will per se look to get a quarterback this season, but they may as well probably look to get one next season. But if I did take a quarterback right now, it probably would be a guy like Jacob Eason. I definitely like his size, and I like that he has a strong arm. And Jake Fromm, he's okay to me, but I just don't know if he's the guy for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I get it. What say you, Travis? Do you think we should jump on a quarterback at all?
I would go in undrafted free agency. Maybe you could get a Nate Stanley. But if you're gonna go after one, I'm gonna agree with TA and go after Jacob Eason. I think he's the best one available.
Okay, so me, I'm not really high on the quarterbacks. I mean, I feel we need to get a defensive tackle, but if they got one in the later rounds, I don't know, Cole McDonald or something like that. Okay, man, I just don't know. If they decide to go that route, it'll be interesting. It will definitely work up a talk in the media for sure. And kind of like what happened with the Eagles last night when they decided to take Jalen Hurts and throw a monkey wrench in that organization.
Yes, that is a huge monkey wrench. That's sending nothing but red flags to Carson Wentz that, hey, look, you've been injured for the past couple seasons, and we're looking to have a guy that's going to be consistent in there. And Jalen Hurts doesn't get a lot of credit, but look how he went over to Oklahoma and transformed that offense in one season. Man, the dude was phenomenal. He was a Heisman runner-up to Joe Burrow. Man, Jalen Hurts had a phenomenal season, man, and a lot of people don't talk about that or give him credit. Guy had over 1,200 yards rushing with over 3,000 some yards passing. That is amazing.
Mm-hmm. And that is amazing that you can say that sentence without screwing it up, because to you right now, it's very early in the morning and we had a late night. So congrats to you for being a very sound guy in this early in the morning.
Hey, somebody got to be the person.
MicroMike is winning me back to loving my Lions' chances. Then I think of our head coach, Ed Whiting. We shall see, but I do think we have a better chance of winning this year than people are giving us credit for. The quarterback, Matthew Stafford, I think he'll play this year and hopefully not re-injure himself. I do think he'll be good to go. When you talk about the offensive line, it's upgraded. We got the running back, DeAndre Swift. I cannot talk about this guy enough. DeAndre Swift is a legit running back. He could be our Dalvin Cook. He can be our bell cow. He can scare defenses, and he can open up the lanes for TJ Hawkinson, open up the lanes for Jesse James. This is what we need. Travis, what do you think of DeAndre Swift and the impact that he's going to do to our team?
He's a beast, first and foremost. And two, we are going to definitely have a run game, and it's going to be beautiful.
I love running the football.
Travis, don't do that, man. Don't do that,
hey, Grid.
Yes, sir.
Do you have the ability to, if they sign, when the pick is coming up, to do the doodle-doo and they announce it? Do you have that capability today?
To hit the just the draft jingle?
Yeah. Or if they say like, hey, with the 109th
absolutely.
pick.
I didn't know if you wanted me to, but yeah, I can still do that.
I'm unable to do that, so if you could do that, just put it in there, and then we'll be good to go.
Okay, that'll work.
This is the setup that I did for you guys. So you got, if you look in here, you got see who's on the clock. You have the best players available per ESPN. We got our current draft picks currently as of now, unless we trade. It all should switch as soon as players are taken, and it'll continue to thrive through. So it'll give you guys a quality thing to look at.
All right.
Now the Dern is joining us as well. I just clicked him in, and I am excited to have him on, and he definitely knows about these prospects, and he's going to get very, very clean involved, and it's going to be nice. Add to stream. Let's get him in here so the Dern can talk some Detroit Lions football.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, what's going on, Dern?
Hey,
man?
What's up, Dern?
Give me 1 second. I forgot to put on my headphones.
Dern it.
I know.
Right.
Well, it is early.
To there in the chat, as well as myself, if we can keep it clean, no GDs, no F-bombs, because if you chat that stuff in there, it automatically just gets taken away. So just give you an FYI and a reminder to myself to kind of keep it clean, because we do have young kids on here. So let's see. Hi, MicroMike. Nice setup. Thank you, Aaron Douglas. It took a lot of time. I did that this morning. I got up at 5 a.m. to set this up the way it is.
Wow. Shout out to you, Mike. Shout out to you.
Yes.
JTB, what's going on, man? And welcome to the NFL draft rounds 4 through 7. Gridiron. Tell me about what you want to see at this pick again, because I already know it. It like I said earlier, it rhymes with Mefetzev Lackle.
Yeah, man. I just want to, because we only have the 4 picks left, right? So we went through, because we gave. So I just want to see somebody that's going to still make a difference, man, on the defensive line. And like I said, I know we got a guy yesterday. A lot of people are excited about that, man. I made a mistake with the Twitter, y'all. And it was kind of everywhere over there. But I said what I had to say, and I'm gonna keep doing that, man. But that's what I want to see, Mike. I want to see a D lineman. I don't care if it's an end tackle, something. We have not addressed that, in my opinion. Nick Williams is not enough. I don't trust Deshaun Hand, man. So I need somebody in that middle or on that end. I would prefer on the end.
Okay, so if we get that pick coming up next, can you do me a big flavor and say, got him? Have that soundbite ready? All right. Dern, what say you, man? What do you want to see coming up? We haven't spoke to you yet in this draft.
Right. Well, as you know, I'm a huge fan of Tyler Johnson, but you might be able to get him at the second pick in this, or later in the fourth round. I don't think we have a second, fourth, do we?
No, if you can see on here, we got the fourth round pick, 109. We got fifth round pick.
Oh, I see it right there.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I don't think you're going to be able to get him in the fifth. So I would love to see Tyler Johnson at the third pick, but if we don't get him, I highly doubt we get him.
Okay. Well, we never know. I didn't think we were going to get DeAndre Swift in the second round. I had him mocked in the first round, and I was pretty happy about that. Let's say you, Dern. What do you think about DeAndre Swift? I haven't heard your take yet.
I think it was a pretty good pick. It's not what I would have picked per se, but what he brings to the table, I think he's a lot like Alvin Kamara. He can catch out of the backfield, he can go through the tackles, and he can run to the outside. If you noticed last year, we didn't do a lot of throwing to the running back as we usually did. So right. I think it'll be back.
Awesome. And you can tell my ticker up top, it just changed a little bit. So it is working correctly, and that was very important for me to get this thing done correctly. Yeah, man. I'm excited. I can't wait to see what takes place. I want to see this, and I want to see it now. So it's going to get epic. Get that defensive tackle. Nate Victor, hello, guys. He says, Chris Cashball, he says he's working. Robert, winning organizations throw monkey wrenches.
Oh, man.
I was just, for whatever reason, I was thinking of King Koopa just throwing a blue shell onto the Lions franchise for the monkey wrenches that's been thrown with us.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I see we got 84 in the chat. I have no idea. Okay, 16 likes. We can get more than that.
I got 43 on my side, man.
Oh, well, then
hey, guys, when you come into the room, please make sure you smash the like button for us, so we can make sure that this video goes out.
That's what it's all about, fellas. That's what it's all about. So I think the draft has started, so I'm excited, man, to see what's taking place here. And obviously the Cincinnati Bengals, what will they do? They are on the clock, and I'm excited. We need a defensive tackle, though. We definitely need one. Is Swift an offensive lineman that can protect Stafford? No, he's not an offensive lineman that protects Stafford, but our third round pick is an offensive lineman that can protect Stafford.
Yeah, and Swift is good at pass protection. He is good at that.
Yeah, yes. You know what? That's what we need, man. That's what we need.
You know, you're talking about a guy that's only 5'8". You know, the last guy that you had that was 5'8", that was great in the backfield for the Detroit Lions, his name is Barry Sanders. So definitely, man, I'm not saying that Swift is going to be Sanders. Don't get it twisted, but I definitely think that this kid, the ceiling is going to be high on him, extremely high.
I just want him to be just okay back. We haven't had one in a long time. What's going on, Detroit Legendary Sportscast? Welcome to the chat. Bree Johnson, welcome to the chat as well. If I don't mention your name, it's not because I'm being rude. It's because I just missed it. So, yeah,
shout out to Bree, man. Shout out to Bree.
Absolutely. And I'm excited to get this thing going, man. We need to get a defensive tackle, though. If we get that.
All right, Mike, you want me to bring it in, man?
Bring it in. Just do it.
It's been a tremendous couple.
I guess Mike, if you want me to, man, if I hit the jingle button, that means that they're about to announce the pick.
Sounds great, brother.
All right.
49 more will join them today as teams build their rosters. This is a critical day for each team. And thanks to you, we've raised much needed funds to support COVID-19 relief efforts through the Draftathon. And that important work continues today. And the NFL will again match every dollar donated by fans. So please make whatever contribution you can. Visit NFL.com/relief. And now it's time to settle into your favorite chair as day 3 and the 2020 NFL Draft is now officially open. The Cincinnati Bengals are on the clock.
Okay, that's my bad.
Woo! I like it though.
Hey, you see what he did there, man? He said, settle into the comfy chair, because that brother was laid out yesterday. I felt bad for him. He didn't have a lazy boy, but he had a nice little leather chair, man, and the ottoman, and he put his feet up, man. Shout out to the commish, bro.
Yeah, shout out to the commish.
Feeling
good.
Hey, he's never done this. He usually chilling on Friday, Saturday, probably behind the scenes, but
Right.
shout out to him, man, announcing all 256 picks. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Boss.
Yeah.
That is boss. And I'm glad he's doing it because I'm sitting laid back in my basement right now. It's going to be a long day. Long, fun day, though.
Long day.
Yeah, TA, you up early over there, man. You made
Man, early in the morning, man. Still getting the crap out of my eyes.
All I got to say is I'm glad we not on camera. That's it, man.
Right, man. Exactly, man.
Hey, I didn't get to puff the eyes. I didn't get to puff on the eyes, bro. Man, oh man. But shout out to you fellas, man. A fun day. It's been a fun 2 days so far. I'm gonna miss it, guys, because after this, what we got?
We got our live shows on Tuesday and Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, where we will talk Detroit Lions and football, and we will bring you the best possible show that I can give out with some of that Mike Quill. And
Mike Quill.
I like that, Mike. Hey,
Mike Quill. I like that.
You could put a shirt on that. Or you could, Mike Quill. I dig it, bro.
someone just subscribed to me, and I heard the "oh yeah." So if you subscribe, let me know, and I will shout you out. I have 2 subscribers so far. It just says, "Oh yeah."
Oh, I thought you had the Peter Griffin. Oh yeah.
That's the better one.
What's up, Dern? How you doing, man? How you doing,
I'm
Dern?
doing very well. How are you?
I'm good, man. We haven't officially met, man. I had to be in the shadows. And the past couple of, we wanted everything to be a surprise, man. But I've been itching to get on with you, bro. I'm looking forward to our shows, man.
Absolutely. So am I.
Yeah. Yep.
Bree Johnson says, "Do you all think we need another wide receiver if we don't resign Jones?" Yes, we do need a wide receiver.
Yes, we do. Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want them to take in the 4th round, a wide receiver. But some guys on the panel are a little indifferent. They want to tackle.
Yeah.
I'm willing to settle for either or. It don't matter. But I would love to get a receiver right now.
Another individual I would be paying attention to is Kenny Willekes. Obviously, Donovan Peoples-Jones for the wide receiver.
I forgot about Kenny Willekes.
Yes, Kenny Willekes. I had him in my mock draft. So if we take him, I'm going to do backflips. And I can't do backflips, guys. I got to double neck.
You did that yesterday, Mike. I got a little nervous, bro.
Quick question. Who wants to tackle? Really quick.
Rick H., first off, he is the one that subbed. Thank you, brother. Thank you for subbing to my channel. I try to drop content every single day. We do live shows, as you can see right now, but we do live shows at 7 p.m. Eastern time, Tuesday and Thursday. I'll do live shows just out of the blue for nowhere, and you're going to get content from me all the time. And it's going to be fun. Now, what were you saying there, the Dern?
I was just asking who wanted the tackle right now.
I do.
I do.
Okay. Well, there's a potential steal out there still named Trey Adams out of Washington. He's 6'8", 318 pounds.
Cincinnati Bengals select Akeem Davis Gaither, linebacker, Appalachian State.
Oh, wow.
Wow. With all the injuries, was the first one off the board on day 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Sorry, Dern.
Okay, so Trey Adams, he's out of Washington. He's 6'8", 318 pounds, giant hands. He was formerly projected to be a first-round pick until something happened to his knees. So right now they're projecting him to be like a Matt Khalil, but he could potentially be a steal.
Awesome. Well, if they
I know.
want to
Yeah,
go
I know who that.
tackle.
Yeah, he's pretty decent. I know who you're talking about. He's like 6'8", 318 pounds or something like that. Dude is huge.
Yeah.
I don't know. They showing that this guy, man, that they just took. It looked kind of small to me. I don't know. Maybe it's just my eyes still adjusting to waking up.
Yeah, I think your eyes are still adjusting.
Oh man.
Don't cry. Dry your eyes.
Man, you get good sleep when you wake up and your eyes can't even open. That's how you know sleep. Yeah, it's too good, bro. Man.
Lions traded up. Marshall Joseph, he said, trade. So we are on the clock, apparently.
Oh, wow. Yeah, we are 108. That's right.
Okay,
Wow.
we
Okay.
traded up one spot.
Okay, guys, put your bids in. Put your bids in. Who? I'm going wide receiver. I could be wrong, but I'm going receiver.
I will say this, guys. I promise you, it's too long of a day for me to start this early in the morning or afternoon. So if they don't take a defensive lineman, I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. That's my promise to y'all today. I'm a little curious. This is the second trade they've made today. We only have 4 picks left, so we're probably close to being done. These guys better make a difference, man. So we went from 9 picks. This is only our 4th pick, right? We had 9, and this is only the 4th guy. We took Swift, we took Okuda, then we took the lineman.
Julian.
Oh yeah, that's right. So this will be our 5th pick. So yeah. I'm gonna be chill, man. I'm gonna be chill. So we
better make it last forever. We better.
You know what? I don't know if the commish is going to announce. So I'm if I come in just out of the blue, that's why, because the other guy threw me off, man. He just started announcing the pick. So, but yeah, it looks like that we Redskins even pick is in. So,
man, if we could get Trent Williams, man. Oh man.
Yeah, I was thinking about them too.
Ed Whiting sent me his 99-cent super chat. Truly appreciate it, brother. It is definitely going to go back to the channel, and it will help out for sure. So I really do appreciate it. We traded back. That's what Cole McDonald said.
Oh, we traded back. Okay.
49ers got Trent Williams. So it looks like the 49ers traded Trent Williams.
You just woke him up, man.
Yeah. Wow.
Yep. Breaking news. Wow.
For a 5th rounder and next year's 3rd round pick.
That's it. Really?
That's all they wanted?
They threw that brother away. They literally, you know what? They just wanted to get rid of him. They was trying to get him, man.
Did you hear that he neglected, or they were supposed to trade him to the Vikings, but he said no?
Really?
Wow.
There's no way he would have came here then. Yep.
Yeah.
So, wow, he is now goner. So that's interesting. A 5th and a 3rd round pick.
Have they picked up a tackle yet?
What's
that? I don't
that?
think they have. I don't think they've picked up a tackle yet.
I don't know. I don't believe so. Psychic MicroMike Powers, thank you very much. I don't know what's this.
Okay, so
draft. The Washington Redskins select Sadiq Charles, tackle, LSU.
You just said something.
You just said tackle.
Wow. So the commission, he tricked me, bro. He not even naming these picks, man. It's some other dude.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you just spoke him up, man. Trent Williams.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got to fix my screen here quick because I am not seeing that my things are changing, and they need to change. So let me see what is going on here. I don't know. I apologize, guys. It should change, but it's not.
Yeah, it happens.
It happens. It definitely does happen.
Yeah, said the commission's too tired. Yeah, brother. I can see that, man.
Go ahead.
Quick question: Is this true? The Patriots traded up yesterday twice to select 2 tight ends.
I know they was coming out of nowhere.
Traded up, but I don't know who they picked.
Yeah, I'll find it.
There's 2 tight ends that I'm looking at. That it said Patriots trade up to select Virginia Tech tight end Dalton Keene, and they traded up to select UCLA tight end Devin Asiasi.
Yes.
Interesting. So they selected 2 of them to trade up.
Asiasi sounds real familiar. Yep.
Gotcha.
Well, guys, I'm going to do it the old school way. It's not going to look pretty, but it'll be updated. So just give me a moment while you guys talk. And
okay. All right.
Yep. So
So Lions traded back. What did we get in the trade? That is what I'm curious about.
Yeah,
that's what I want to know too. What did the Lions give up just to move? They moved back.
Yeah, they moved back. I know they were at, where were they at though?
They was at like what 109
order today. All right, let's see. Ooh man. Oh, okay, here we go.
Okay.
There we go. Now I got the selection. It'll show up. It's gonna look not as fancy, but at least you guys get the what's taking
That's all
place
right.
there.
Yeah, it's day. Hey, Mike, it's day 3, brother. It's day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So they traded with the Raiders? Is that what it's saying?
All
Yeah,
right.
we must have traded with the
Yep,
Raiders.
because the Raiders are on
Yeah.
the clock. Let me scroll here and see where we are now. We are now 121, so we're the 15th pick.
The 109th pick to the Las Vegas Raiders. With the 109th pick, the 2020 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select John Simpson, guard from Clemson.
He said the Las Vader. He was about to call them Vaders, man.
The Las Vegas Raiders.
The Las Vaders Raiders. That's got
Las Vegas.
go, man.
Man, they got that beautiful new stadium in Vegas.
Okay, wow. So Ed says Lions are set. Next draftees are role players and development players, maybe a punter late. I forgot all about that, bro. That we
Well,
have.
it all depends on who you get right now. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you
No,
off.
it's all. That's what
I
we do.
spoke out loud.
We do have 91 in the building. Can we get those likes up, please? Be greatly
Wow,
appreciated.
91. Let's hit that 100. Let's hit that 100, man.
Now, the only reason
Let's
I
get to that
said
100, man.
is because if you get a wide receiver, it's potentially like they're going to get in the mix, and then if you get someone like Curtis Weaver's still on the board, he could be your edge day one.
Oh, I forgot about Curtis
And
Weaver
that's
from
what
Boise State.
That's what
Yeah,
I.
he's still there.
Yeah, he is.
Nice.
He is still there. Okay, let me see.
Forgot about him.
The Las Vegas Raiders. The Giants are on the clock here, and the pick is in. So I'm going to pull up another thing for myself personally. So
Okay.
what did we get in the trade? Does anyone know the trade details?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think right now. I don't think anyone knows what is detailing right
I'm
now.
having the hardest time pulling up this draft order, man. Like
Okay. The Raiders got the number 109 pick. The Lions pick was 121 and 17th, I believe. Or no, I'm sorry, the number 172 pick in the 5th round.
Oh, so we got another 5th round pick.
Yep.
So yesterday we traded up to get the guard, and we gave up a 5th round pick. Today we traded back and got the 5th round pick back.
Exactly.
Bob Quinn is a cook. He is a cook in the kitchen. So a lot of people was a little worried about what we gave up, but not now. We just basically got it back.
Yeah, I was one of them people. I was one. Tell it like it is, Mike. I was one of them people, man.
Dude, what did I say? You gotta be paid.
You did. You did say that, man. You did say that.
Patience, and it's hard being a Lions fan, Derek, but that's what Mike Quill's for. I am all about ailing your sickness. When you're feeling down, you take a little bit of me, and I put a smile on your face. Travis, what do you want now? Since we dropped back a couple of picks, what do you think we could possibly get? What are they looking at?
You know, if we could get an eye who's still on the board, I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that one single bit. I think you send a message that, you know, hey, we're going to rush that passer. We're going to, play solid defense all the way around, and we're not going to be the 31st out of 32 teams ranked defense.
Jacob Eason, I'm seeing from Tim Dillon. It'll be interesting because Eason and Nate Fromm is still on. He's still available. And so it will be interesting to see where they go. I think the Lions need to go defensive tackle, but that's just me. But if they get Brandon and I mocked him to Detroit. I think that would be a great idea to do that because I think he is a quality pass rusher, but we need a defensive tackle. So it's gonna be interesting just to see what's taking place here and what they decide to do.
Yeah, and the Dern, yes, sir, that is correct, man. Looks like New England at the 101st, the 101st pick, they took Keene, as you were saying, and they did take the Devin with the 91st pick. So you were 2 tight ends, bro.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Why would you trade up 2 times to get your tight end unless you're desperate for him?
Yeah. They trying to find that guy that's going to replace Grunt.
Yeah, I know.
Also, the Chicago Bears decided to get a tight end for their first pick.
I don't know what they're doing.
I love what they're doing, man.
I do too, but I'm just saying. they look like they spot. You know, it looked like the Khalil Mack thing just threw them off, man, and the double doink. Those two things, man, we got 100 in the building. Shout out to you guys, man. Absolutely, bro. That's amazing.
Yeah,
Can we get 100
you
likes?
guys. 103 in the building. Appreciate you guys. Make sure y'all smash the like button when y'all come in the chat room.
Also, subscribe to everybody on the panel. TA Noble Sports, he does everything NFL, not just Detroit Lions. Same with Travis Troxel. He does basketball as well. And the Gridiron Blitz, he does NFL, he does live streams, he does Detroit Lions. Subscribe to their channel. We are one unit. We're Infinite Sports Network, and we are taking you to the top.
Yeah, I used to do XFL too, Mike. I used to do the XFL into that.
So did Vince McMahon.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Where sports
Got him.
endless.
Yeah, man.
And I want to add that if you guys want your questions answered, the best way for us to see your questions is the super chat.
Oh, look at that. Wait a minute.
Oh!
Wait a minute, Dern. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you.
I got you. Don't worry.
I've been hearing you. You're not trying to get into the YouTube game, though. So, but you.
I would like to. I would like
You
want to?
really? Well, you've come to the right place, my friend.
Are you gonna start making YouTube videos or what?
I want to. Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Well, you got
Hopefully soon.
4 cats over here, man, that can help you. So
We're all
always
here,
an
so
inspiring
if you want to
thing.
subscribe to the Dern, that was an announcement. I just found out time now, so subscribe to his channel. He's got stuff coming up.
yeah, Dern, and you know what the cool thing is, man? People support, bro. So you probably get a couple subs today, man. So yeah, they're gonna
Right.
get
Well, there is 2 little videos that I have on my channel, but it was from my phone and my kid. So
yeah.
if
Okay.
you'd like those, that'd be great.
Oh, man.
Who's the Lions picking? One Pride 40? I don't know, man. I'm confused here. I don't know who's going to be available in this round. I'm just hoping for a defensive tackle. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for.
Scott is in the building. I ain't seen Scott in a minute. What's up? What's up, brother?
Scott, that comment is.
Hey, that's comment of the day. That right there.
Look, everything. Cats out of work. Cats can't work on lockdown. It's tough, man. It's tough out
It
here.
is tough.
Oh, man.
That was a tough comment. Gridiron Yuki says, MicroMike, what is your thoughts on Oliver Luck in the Vince McMahon situation? Honestly, I haven't looked deep into it. I'm going to assume it's what is that, a contract? So
yeah, he's suing Vince McMahon, bro, for his money. He won't his money.
and the sad thing is if you made a contract, you gotta oblige by your contract. And Vince McMahon paid a man.
I know.
Absolutely.
I'm wondering if they're announcing the picks, man.
I was gonna say it's taking a lot longer.
Yeah, bro. So
It should be faster.
Yeah.
I think your thing isn't updating.
No, mine is the pick is still on there as well. So they
Okay.
haven't announced it yet.
because so on TV it says the Panthers are on the clock. This is crazy.
Yep, that's what I'm seeing right now.
Wow. So
They just-
Yeah, I see the same thing as
They're
well.
backloaded, is what it is.
okay.
Yeah,
You know,
they're probably trying to ramble through.
that drives me crazy every year because they'll be backloaded and the pick will be in, but it would be like they have to announce 5 picks. At
Okay,
one
so
time.
it looks like that they're only going to announce a few. Maybe they're not going to announce all because we missed. I missed a couple, man. So I don't know.
Man, shout out to Primetime B, man. The only YouTuber on here that says you don't need a clock to know what time it is. Shout out to Primetime B.
Absolutely.
And every time I hear that, I look at the clock. Like, what time is it? Oh, okay. So yeah.
Hey, make sure you guys, if you like Lions content, go subscribe to Primetime B.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, congrats on 300 too, man.
Hey, congrats.
Hey,
All right, I've just re-uploaded to see what's going on here. Okay, yes, a lot of people were picked. So the New York Giants selected Darnay Holmes. The Miami Dolphins, Solomon Kinley. There's your
gone.
guard you wanted.
he's gone.
Hey,
Joshua.
Mike, I'm going to
No.
send you something. This one's a little bit better than NFL.com. This updates right away.
Okay, send that
It's
to me.
in the StreamYard.
Unfortunately, I'm not using that computer.
Oh,
I got
darn
to.
it. All right, I'll send it through Twitter.
Okay.
And this is
That work?
This is lit, bro. I see this. I like this,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, let me. I'm gonna remove my screen share, people. It will come right back up. I just don't want you guys to see my personal information here.
We got you, Mike. We got you.
Might be something we don't want to see too.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's what I don't even want to go there. I don't want to go there.
Oh man.
Actually, I can't. It won't let me move on this one. So you're just send it to my. Oh man. What is the address? I'll just type it in.
ESPN.com/NFL/draft/best available.
Best available. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, so I think today is kind of going to be like a analysis day where just people are kind of talking and stuff because they're flying through these picks. They haven't announced Carolina's pick yet, but they're kind of flying through them, man. So I don't know why they even showed the commish like he was going to actually say something.
For having it. My name is Brad Lang. I'm here with my son David Lang.
Okay, so I got it just showing the best available. Is there another part on here? Oh,
Scroll up all
Carolina.
the way to the top. You see
There
the
we
top
go.
bar? Yep.
Yes, there we go. All right, thank you, the Darny. Saved myself to give you a quick update. So running back Kelly to UCLA went to the Los Angeles Chargers. Does anyone know a lot? Tell me about that guy, TA.
Man, he's a good running back, man. He's I know a lot of people was kind of high on him in Detroit. Some people thought that he would be a good running back, a sleeper running back. And the dude is pretty decent, man. He's not a running back that I per se would have taken on my chart, but he's definitely a solid running back. Okay.
And we got Jacob Eason. They're still available on the clock for a team wanting to get a quarterback. So
Looks like the Panthers took Troy Pride Jr., cornerback from Notre Dame.
Okay, just updated there from Notre Dame. We're coming up, in 10 picks, 10, 11 picks or something close there. So I can't wait to see what we got. Here.
I'm a little upset because we traded back and we could have got Solomon Kinley.
Oh, well, tell us about that. Tell us about your upsetness.
Because, technically we only have one guard and we took him yesterday. That's actually worth something.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind Joe Dahl. I don't mind Kenny Wiggins and Ode Abushi. I don't mind them as long as they're backups. We need starters. We need those dogs. Like, if you're going to keep your franchise quarterback upright and be able to run the football and be able to have a passing attack, you got to protect the man that you're paying, $20 million a year to. Like, come on, people.
Exactly.
It's frustrating.
Man, I can see that that heated emoji is going out right now.
Let me throw some Mike Will on you. We picked up another 5th round pick, so now we can select another player to help this team out. We are going to fill that need that we need. We need to get a defensive tackle. We got our pick back. Mike Will. Did that help you out?
Did Leaky Futu go to the Cardinals?
Yes.
Oh, hey,
yes.
Y'all got a beast.
Oh, my God.
Hey,
yep.
That's the one thing
a
about
lot of people were saying like,
oh, go ahead.
Go ahead, Trot.
Oh, that's the one thing about loving the Detroit Lions and the Arizona Cardinals. I could be happy on both.
Yeah.
Shout out to Greg. A huge shout out.
I got 4 teams I rock with, man. I said I would never go depressed again.
At least one of us won't. I only rock with this one.
Huge shout out to Greg Beal for dropping.
Huge shout out to Dern for that.
Greg Bale to dropping a $10 super chat. He says, "Derek, open a beer."
$10 for $2. Why not?
Oh,
right now. Why not?
Muted.
Brandy Hodges, I subscribe to Micro Trucks and Derek brought me here. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate you subscribing to the channel. Hopefully my channel will be worthy of you continuing to watch and bringing content that you like. Mike, I've been off the grid. Are you still rolling with the DSA? No, Robert, I am no longer with the DSA. I left the group. We went in different directions. We started a group, TA, myself, the Gridiron Blitz, Travis Troxel, called Infinite Sports Network, where we talk sports endlessly. Bree Johnson.
I had to come back to shout out Greg Beal, man. I got food in my mouth, it's flying out and everything. Shout out to Greg, man.
And the Dern will be. I just found out that he's going to continue. He wants to do YouTube, so we'll be talking about that there.
That's because of me. That's because of me. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate
You pulled it out of me.
Hey, I do want. Hey, never mind. I don't want to start nothing, man. I don't want to start nothing. But Mike, yeah, we appreciate you joining forces, man, to bring a different aspect. You know what I mean?
Dwayne Hogan says, "Great move, Mike." Also for TA.
Appreciate you, Dwayne.
Just wanted to go into a different direction, and nothing against no one else. That's just what
Absolutely.
I wanted to do.
Yeah.
If I ever
No pun intended, no jabs thrown, just
No
doing
pun.
something different.
no tended, no jabs, no grabs, no stabs, no nads.
My bad. Now, Dern, I just gotta tell you, man, when you start making Lions content, you bring the people out, bro. They come out, they real passionate about their team. Just get
Yes, they come out of the forest, man.
ready. They do, bro.
Right. And I feel like some of my thoughts are different from other people, so I might get roasted on a lot of them, but that's all right.
That's all right. You know what?
That's
I
okay,
got
man.
roasted for my mock draft. When I posted my last mock draft, everybody said there's no chance we're going to get a Kuda. We're not going to get DeAndre Swift. That's
Right.
not on the board. So it's not about what you do. It's what you feel is important to tell your audience. Whether if they like it or not, it's just one of those things. The Cardinals picked a safety. Wow, Gridiron Yuki. Yep. And the Cleveland Browns took a tight end, Bryant. And the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock. I think Jacksonville could take a quarterback here.
Yeah, they could. They could very. So they could take a guy like Jacob Eason.
Jake Eason, Jake from State Farm. I think these are the guys that they could do. I wonder the Eagles are after them, or sorry, the Vikings are after them. They are a good team in drafting. I don't want to see what they draft.
Now, what's still going to have my mind boggling and puzzled right now is where is Cam Newton and Jameis Winston going to end up? That's the biggest thing. After the smoke is cleared and the dust is settled, where do you see these guys going?
I could see Jameis Winston being a backup somewhere. When it comes to Cam Newton, I think the best position for him to do is just wait for an injury to a starting quarterback in the NFL, not being the Detroit Lions. Hopefully our quarterback is not injured, but I can see him waiting out to see if a team needs help at that position. So that makes a lot of sense. I don't think he'll be a backup, but what team needs him? I'm not 100% sure. You could say the New England Patriots. I just don't feel he'd be a good fit there.
Denver Broncos. I know they got Luck, but sometimes you also need that veteran quarterback that's back there too as well.
Dern, what do you think, man? Where are these guys going to go?
What was the question again? Sorry, I was reading.
The quarterback position. And well, hold on. Jacksonville took Barch, an offensive guard from Minnesota, St. John's, Minnesota. So they are not taking the quarterback. But where do you think that Cam Newton as well as Jameis Winston will end up?
Cam Newton will wait until someone gets hurt, and he's not going to go anywhere that he's not going to be the guy. I think the same with Winston. If someone goes down with an injury and they're desperate for a starting quarterback, then there are two people right there available. I don't think any of them want to be. Their pride's too high to be a backup somewhere.
For sure. I could see Jameis Winston doing workouts with punching bags and going past his head. What quarterback should be doing?
Hey, we got a question in the chat from Primetime B. He said, is this draft good enough to put us at the top of the NFC North? You want to take a stab at that, Trox?
Good stab, Trox. So I'll go ahead and take a stab at it.
Go ahead, Mike.
It all depends on injuries. If we stay healthy, yeah, I think we can. Travis, go ahead.
It is still.
Travis, what's going on, man? Okay, he's having issues, and more issues than Time Magazine. But let me tell you why I think they can. First off, we played well against the Green Bay Packers. They cheated us out of a game. I feel like we can beat them. It all depends.
Do you guys hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Okay. For me, it's still undecided because we.
There he goes.
Here he goes again.
There he goes. Robot.
So
Robot
the
truck.
Minnesota Vikings took defensive end South Carolina DJ Wananam. So they got another. Travis, you're going in and out, buddy. So, Travis, you're gonna have to figure it out.
You got to come out and come back in.
Yeah, you're gonna have to come out, come back in, or something. So, yeah, I think we can win the NFC North. I think we're better than the Chicago Bears. I mean, I feel like our team is better than they are. Their quarterback position. Their quarterback position is all sorts of jacked up. Ours seems to be solidified as long as we stay healthy. But the Minnesota Vikings, to me, are a team that we need to pay attention to. They draft well. They've drafted well in this draft. And, man, they continue to put value players around that team.
I think this too, Mike. If we're able to get this offense going in the right direction, especially with the Lions, if you're able to get this run game going and you're able to get TJ Hawkinson going and involved Jesse James as well in the offense, I think that the offense will be a little bit better, and I think that we'll be able to do some things, especially with a healthy Matthew Stafford. Everything is going to be played out in the trenches, and we know if that offensive line is a little bit better, I think the team will be better, and we'll be better to compete with other teams in our division, because we know that we're the only one that have not grabbed that NFC North title yet. And boy, would we really, really, truly love to have that title in our hands.
Yes, Matthew Huntley says this was a good draft. Filled a lot of holes, but we still have holes. Yeah, absolutely. We still got holes. I feel like defensive tackle. We need to get a backup wide receiver. We need to get a punter. But we got more picks. I'm happy we got the guard. We definitely filled the trenches there. We still need to get help on this defensive line, and I'm kind of hoping we go there. Travis, Are you back?
Hopefully.
Okay, welcome back, brother.
But what I was trying to say, though, while my microphone is working, what do you call it? It's still too early for me to say if the team has enough. I want to see if we could still address offensive line. Still want to see if we could address defensive line, punter, linebacker, maybe wide receiver, quarterback. I mean, let's try to get dogs where the dogs are needed, and we can go and try to win some games on Sundays.
Hashtag facts. Also, the Denver Broncos selected tight end from Missouri.
There's been a lot of those names in the draft, man. I can't pronounce them.
I got a question, though, with that pick. Does that spell the end for Jake Butt from formerly from Michigan?
Does that spell end for the tight end named Jake Butt, formerly from Michigan? It very well could spell the end from Jake Butt, the tight end. I mean, that tight end Butt was really good. It could be. He was injury prone. Well, that sucks for that guy because he was really good for Michigan. I liked him. Then he got the injury. Then it hurt, and that was bad for him, and it hurt him. But, yeah, it could. Man the punter in the 6th. Joseph Murdoch, I am with you. I want Texas Tech, man. Bring
Absolutely.
that man in here. Bring him in here. Well, Mike, I am rolling with you, Robert. Well, thank you very much. I truly appreciate it.
Right.
This community is about everyone. Y'all have opinions. Y'all have the right to believe whatever you want to believe. And to me, I like that idea. There's no groupthink mentality. Derek P. Fields disagrees with me on the way the Lions are going to go. Same with TA. Travis, we all have different views, but we come together as one and bring you content that we feel is the truth. And so I appreciate that you're rolling with us. Let's see, early in the season, teams will dare Lions to run, and I hope they do, because I think DeAndre Swift is going to run, and it's going to damage those defenses. DeAndre Swift is the best back in the draft, in my opinion, and we got him in the second round. Thank you very much, Kansas City Chiefs, by not taking him.
Right.
Shout out to the dislikes in the chat. We appreciate your viewership. Thank you, Pride Time. Is that you, Derek P. Fields?
That is, man. That, you know, I heard division win, and I came out of my cave. I had to make my son watch it, and I had to come and not listen. I'm not gonna counteract. It's too much negativity going around today, and I told y'all that I was gonna be Mary Poppins. Okay, but do I think we're gonna do I think we did enough? Absolutely not. Mike, I heard you say something about if we can stay healthy. We saw what happened when Matthew Stafford went down. Chase McDaniels, you know, Chase Daniels, you know, I have zero faith in this guy. And I'm not happy with I'm like, so far. So I'm not going to go to, you know, and I would just do this, y'all. If you want to be like me, just hold yourself back so that you don't get ultimately disappointed. And that's what's happening today. I'm just kind of playing back, but I want the same thing y'all want. I just don't want to put myself out there.
And if you want an individual like me, where you get super excited and then you get let down, think of hitting your head on a wall and getting amnesia. Amnesia removes the bad thoughts, and then when you come back, you're, yes, my team's going to win.
Hey,
yes.
Mike, you a Lions fan, you actually hit your head against the wall, bro. That's what you do.
That's facts. And Lions are picking next because the Jets are on the clock. So, yes, here we go, folks. Man,
here we go.
Yahoo! Yippee!
Hey, you got Miss Brandy Hodges is in the building. I know you guys know who Miss Brandy Hodges is.
Oh, yeah, we definitely know who Miss B is. What's up,
Absolutely.
Miss B? How you doing? Pride Time says, Gridiron, what would have made the draft better, in your opinion? I mean, what I wanted, Pride, wasn't able to happen, bro, because there was. And I'm glad that this didn't happen because Bob Quinn, we heard he might get okey-doked by the Dolphins who wanted their cake and they eat it too. So ideally, I was with Mike. I wanted them to trade back. I would have, after Chase, I think Okuda was a decent pick. I just didn't like him at 3. Me personally, I would have either, since we don't have a pass rusher, I would have taken a pass rusher in the second round. But I'm just going to hold out faith, man, that Everson Griffin will be a Lion before the season starts. That's my hope. And if that happens, then maybe I'll start mixing the Kool-Aid. Because it's every Lions fan got the Kool-Aid, bro. We keeps the Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We keep it on deck. That's right.
You would be lying if you said you didn't have it. Like, even as mad as I get y'all, I keeps the Kool-Aid.
And I love that Kool-Aid. I love it. It goes into me. I feel so special inside. It gets my emotions going. It gets my blood flowing. But then the cyanide kind of gets me a little bit down.
Oh, man.
It's too early.
Hey, bro, it is too early, bro.
Hey, that's when you need a shot of Mike Will.
Yeah.
And right now, Mike Will is on a discounted price of just give me that like. I see that we got 103 likes in this, or 103 people in this chat, and we got 85 likes. Let's get that likes up to 100.
Mike, these guys are awesome, bro. These guys are awesome. That is amazing. 107 people watching, bro. That's insane.
Man, we appreciate everybody that's in the chat, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button for us. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. You guys are truly the MVPs.
Oh, my God.
Mellow Mo.
Mellow Mo just dropped me a super chat of $5. Mellow Mo, man, you are awesome. He says, what number do you guys think Swift will rock with? My guess is 44, 34, 32. I like 44.
I like 32.
Yeah, I like 32.
I'm gonna be odd man
Really,
out there. Give me 34.
I like 23. Actually, I like 20. I like 23 for him. One of the 20s number, but it probably go to Akuda.
Yeah.
Don't worry, though. I think 44 is the better one, and whoever on this panel said 44 is the best, and that was me. The Dern, man, I haven't heard from you. What's
I was
going
just
on,
about
buddy?
to say that.
I'm just reading a lot
Uh,
on these prospects that are left, and I'm enjoying listening at the same time.
Hey,
Absolutely.
top tier,
here, bro.
top tier said 27.
I'm thinking
27.
I'm thinking
That's
30.
Justin Coleman. Yeah, that's Justin Coleman number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're at 33.
And 20 is going to be
Oh no, not 33. No.
What do you call it?
Horge or Horge? He says, I just subscribed. Thank you so much, and
That is-
hopefully,
That is Jorge. That is
Jorge.
actually Jorge, Mike.
Jorge, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel. We will have live shows on, and yes, the Derek P. Fields, the Travis Troxel will be on with us. TA Noble Sports and the Dern and the Kool-Aid will be with us on that day. But
Yeah.
pick 15 in the 4th round. The Detroit Lions are on the clock. What are they going to do here, guys? Let me see. What do you want to see them pick? Defensive tackle, a specific name, a offensive tackle,
Wide receiver.
wide receiver,
Oh,
Donovan
boy.
Peoples-Jones. What do you guys want to see? Kenny Willekes. I had him on my mock draft. I don't think I
That
had
would
him in
not
the
be
4th
bad,
round, though.
Mike. Kenny Willekes
But
would
they're-
not be bad right now.
Who are they showing? They got a receiver that they're showing. I don't know if this is the guy that was picked or the guy that they're looking at. Who is this guy, man?
I don't
Michael-
know. I can't see your screen.
Yeah,
The
they
receiver,
said,
yeah.
they said Scott says that 33 is carry on. And
Yeah.
that was my point.
That won't work.
Yeah.
I heard the Lions like KJ Hill a lot from Ohio State.
Mm.
Hey Ed, they're not announcing picks, bro. Like they're announcing like every 10 picks, man. So that's
Yeah.
why there's no audio.
Hey, but you know those Lions, man, they like big receivers, man.
They like big receivers. Yeah.
And I cannot deny. You other brothers
And they
cannot cry.
like the big one last year who did he even make the pick is in. The
The
pick,
pick is in. Oh, my God.
no.
I'm
Hopefully
nervous.
it's
Do it.
an eye.
Will it be a receiver?
In my
Will
shoe,
it be a receiver?
if it's a
Tyler
nine
Johnson,
or
please.
what's that?
I'm hoping Tyler Johnson, but
If they do bring in this audio, I'll try to bring it in real quick. Oh, they selection Logan Steenberg, guard out of Kentucky.
well, there you go.
Okay.
There's the other guard.
Okay.
Another,
Okay.
Oh, wow. That means Joe Dahl.
Okay, Trucks, you got your guard.
Okay. I ain't
That's-
mad.
Not the one you
That's
wanted, not the
two
one you
guards.
wanted, but you got a guard.
Yeah. I mean, best available after that, you know?
Wow.
You got your
That
guard,
means-
you got your guard, you
Joe
got
Dahl
your
just got put on notice, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Purposely trying to irritate me. That's what they're doing. Their entire job is to irritate me, bro.
Well, you know what, Derek, though, here's the thing with this is you at least now know that your offense is going to be Kansas City-esque.
Yeah.
I'm okay
Right.
with that.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm just saying,
because hey, D, there's a possibility you may get Everson Griffin. That's
Yeah.
probably the reason why they haven't.
I know.
That's a strong possibility.
Mary Poppins today. That's who I'm going to be. Mary
It's
Poppins.
going to be Mary
Chim
Poppins.
chimney, chim chimney, chim chim
to
chiroo.
me, this is just looking at Joe Dahl.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't expect that, man. So, Joe Dahl, you are officially on notice. No doubt about it. 2 guards straight for us.
They letting you know they want to run the ball. That's what they letting you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely.
And they got
To me,
to
the only reason I like this is to knock that crap off that they kept swapping guards and Wiggins and Dahl. They got to stop
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Those guys are
Yeah.
backups to me.
You say that?
Well, we're going to have a very young offensive line. I like it. I mean, we're going to basically – Decker is what, the oldest person on the offensive line now?
Yeah.
That's insane.
You got and that's the investment that you got to make as the Lions. You know, we're having Stafford go down 2 seasons in a row.
Yeah.
You gotta protect Stafford. You should know that by now. And I think
Yeah.
that the Lions are starting to think that they need to protect their quarterback.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with this, y'all. I'm fine with because Stafford is my guy. You can't win without him. He's got to be upright. He can't be, with a broken back the 3rd year in a row. So I'm okay with this.
I will say this though, next year, if you don't pick a defensive end edge rusher in the first round,
Yeah,
there needs to be heads rolling.
for sure.
Yeah.
Because now it's time to get edge rushers.
Yeah.
Like top of the draft.
Blah blah blah. That's all I hear. Moving on, blah.
He said, "I want to."
That's all I
He
hear.
said, "I want to see it right now."
I want to see it right now.
So I just got some news for our 49er fans listening in. The reason that the 49ers traded for Williams is because Joe Staley is probably going to retire due to health concerns.
Wow.
Oh, breaking news! Breaking NFL news.
Ooh.
That's what's up.
Okay, the Colts are on the clock, and Jake Fromm and Jacob Eason is still on the board. They could go quarterback, and same with the Dallas Cowgirls. They're up after them. So
You know what? I think Fromm, man. I think his stock, wherever it was, it went down after that.
Yeah, it plummeted.
Yeah, bro, because he was horrible, man. Even he had the robo knee, he still wasn't that. He didn't look that good at all, man.
that's
Yeah, I wasn't really high on Jake Fromm like that.
for sure, man. For sure. Well, he's definitely sliding. He's sliding. Whether they're protecting him to go.
He's sliding into the what is that? The undrafted free agent section.
Into the black hole.
Hey, I know. You know what? Why do they even have a Mr. Irrelevant if he never makes the team? Like, he never – I don't know if there's ever been a successful Mr. Irrelevant.
I'm a Mr. Irrelevant.
Oh, I am too.
I am too.
Yeah, we
I
got
am too.
a panel of losers, man. The Losers Club.
We are the Misfits, the island of misfits.
Oh, man.
Let's see. NFL Draft Live 499 watching now, starting stream 79 minutes ago. Yes, thank you. Share and save. Appreciate it. Torality, I think that's your name. I concur. Talent over positional need. Yeah, when you get in these rounds, you just take the best player available, regardless of position. I didn't expect guard, but I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to complain. Next pick, slot receiver. That's Ed Whiting. That's the logical spot. Wow. We'll see.
Yeah, they trying to clown my man Danny. I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing there, man.
I see you, man.
Yeah, I see you, man. It's all right. Because Danny did Danny's last year. I done straight milked this man dry, and I love it. And I'm a keep milking him this year. But yeah, we're gonna have to move on after this year. I don't really see a year 3 with DA.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's getting older up there, and that's just the way it is. And we probably should take a wide receiver in this draft somewhere, probably here soon. But I still want a defensive tackle. I'm just waiting for the defensive tackle. I need your big body in here, man.
What was I gonna say? So the Colts took. Somebody asked about Jonathan Taylor. The Colts took him.
Jonathan Taylor?
Yeah,
Jacob Eason. The Colts took the quarterback, Eason.
Wow. Yeah,
They took Eason. I knew he would get picked, man.
Wow.
Man.
Okay.
There you go. Eason is now a Colt, and he will be their eventual starter at some point.
Wow.
So Jacoby Brissett is now on notice.
He
sliding down
They played him, man.
Yeah, he got played big time, man.
Got played. Yep.
They gave him that nice little 2-year deal, and they said, hey, we gave you that deal. Go ahead and take them. But see, the thing about the Colts, too, they were so generous and nice that they even gave Andrew Luck all of his money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They gave that man all of his money.
That's crazy.
All of it.
Really liked him, man.
Do you think that Megatron Calvin Johnson says, why didn't I get all my money?
Right.
Hey, they better pay
it was
that
only
man.
It was only 1 million.
Yeah.
They better go pay that man.
I gotta retract, man. I gotta take that. I came back. I was hard on Calvin. I was really hard on Calvin, and I apologize because our organization there's some bums. They treat people so disrespectfully, and I'm a firm believer. I have to work to get my money, so I'm just like, bruh. But when I found out the facts and how they do people, I gotta say I went on Twitter and actually apologized to Calvin. He didn't care, but I did it anyway because that's what I do. But I'm with Calvin, man. Pay the man, get him back into the fold, bro. We need him. We need Calvin to show his face. We would love
right. He could be teaching those younger receivers how to do that thing out there.
Yeah. And for us, the fans, bro. I mean, just see Megatron. You know what I'm saying? Even though he don't play no more, it would be so big for us, man.
Right.
So the Cowboys are on the clock. What do you think they're going to go, guys?
Safety.
Safety. Okay.
I don't care. I don't care, man. God, I can't stand them. Is Jerry still on his yacht? I wonder, did he sleep on his yacht for 3 days, or was that just
Jera?
Yeah, he probably still on
Have
the
they
yacht.
picked an O lineman yet? Because their center just retired, right? I could see them go Tyra Bied, the Wisconsin center. I don't know how to say his name.
I've been drinking.
I know that
MD.
they went.
Go
I know
ahead.
they went with what do you call it? They did. I want to say it was either offensive tackle or it was a defensive tackle. But I know some sort of tackle they went out and got for the Cowboys.
You caught yourself, Trav. I saw that, man.
Okay.
You
I've
are.
been
I know they're always going to be the Cowgirls, but
Lucky them.
Let's see here. I'm going into chat. What if the Colts quarterback ends up back in New England? Talking about Jacoby Brissett. That's possible. We might run a 3-4, all the middle linebackers we got. We need Calvin in the organization. I agree, Pride. Colts have like $70 million in space, and they don't pay nobody. They drafted Taylor, so they have to not pay Marlon Mack. Yes, they are a little bit Dutch in that manner. I've been drinking 50 MD, 50-50 Kool-Aid for 50 years. Well, that kind of explains, being a Lions fan. That definitely is one of those things that we tend to do, but not for 50 years for me, only 34. Even when I was born a baby, my milk, I was a Lions fan, and they gave me the Kool-Aid. I want to hear Michael's drinking getting a buzz schedule. Okay. It's a little early right now, but I'm thinking about it until I get a defensive tackle. I want a defensive tackle.
That's right.
Mrs. Hodges says moonshine is the drink to have and coconut oil to use.
You might have to send me some. You might have to send me some, MJ, because Mrs. Hodges, because I have not ever tried it, so I don't know.
Moonshine's pretty good.
Pretty good. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's a little too early though.
The Dallas Cowgirls selected cornerback Reggie Robinson, 6'1", 205. Anybody know this guy? Because I don't.
I've heard of
too much
him.
about Reggie.
I've heard of him. He's solid, but I mean, hey, they're in the 4th round. It's going to be a guy that you're going to have to develop a little bit, and you still got a Woozy and who else is on the opposite? So I mean, he's going to be a development piece, but a heir apparent to those guys.
Okay. And the Steelers are on the clock. I can see them going Jake Fromm. They need the heir apparent to Ben Roethlisberger. I think that would be a good spot for him.
You're not sold on
okay.
On, what's his name?
Cole McDonald.
On their backup. They got hit in the head by
Devin Hodge? Mason?
Yeah, Rudolph.
Mason Rudolph?
Yeah, Mason Rudolph. You guys not sold on Mason Rudolph?
No, I'm not. I'm not sold on him.
Devlin Hodge?
I just don't. I'm not sold on that guy. I don't like him that much. He seems like a guy who I wouldn't get along with in real life.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just don't. Okay. What is next here?
Yeah, Jake.
Go ahead, man. Speak.
Jake Fromm is not getting any love right now. He's not getting any love.
No, he is not getting any love. No, he's not. Let's see in the chat here. The Steelers need a wide receiver and a quarterback. Yes,
Did
they
the Steelers draft Chase Claypool?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they drafted.
Yeah, I believe they did. Yeah, I believe they did. Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about our Detroit Lions. What do you want to see next with the next pick, TA? What do you want to see?
I still been clamoring. I'm with Grid on it. I could go edge rusher or I could go receiver. Those are two that I would love to see those guys grab.
Okay, what say you, Dern? What do you want to see the Lions pick next?
I'm gonna keep saying wide receiver until they do it.
Okay.
It needs to be one.
Travis, what do you want to see the Lions put here?
Defensive line.
If you say a guard, oh man,
No, we got our guards.
No.
We got our guards. I want defensive line now.
No more guards. We don't want no more guards. We got the guards. We got more guards than most teams now. Drafted 2 straight.
We got more guards than the NBA, man. No more guards.
Man.
I read yesterday that the Bears have 10 tight ends on their roster right now.
Wow.
Oh my.
That's crazy.
Oh,
They're gonna
man.
So whenever training camp is, they're gonna pick through 10 tight.
Right.
Hey,
They just
that's a
picked up
win for
Graham.
the
It's
Lions.
Graham with
Oh,
the 2 draft picks. Because you're not going to draft a tight end that high just to release him.
How can you have 10 tight ends on a roster?
And they paid Graham a big contract for 2 years, I think.
The Chicago
Jimmy
Bears.
Graham is on the Bears now, right?
Yeah. Nuts.
1/4 of their roster is a tight end.
Who needs wide receivers when you got 10 tight ends?
What are they doing?
I'm glad I can bring joy to you guys, man.
Oh man, I know what their next pick's gonna be. One tight end's on the board.
Another tight end for the Bears.
Jeez,
As long as they neglect that O-line, I'm happy.
well, you ain't neglecting tight end if you're Bears.
They're neglecting offensive line help just like the Packers are neglecting wide receiver help.
Yeah.
They're gonna go with the 10 tight end set.
Hey, Mike, that might work, man. You might be able to run the ball better, man.
I'm gonna hurt. Oh. My stomach hurts so bad. Oh my god. What are you guys thinking, man?
Tight end, man. He's thinking tight end, man.
Well, if Jake Butt gets released, we all know where he's going. The Bears are just—they're having a bad offseason. Oh God, I can't get enough of the Chicago Bears. I love these guys. They make me so happy. Oh man, what's our next pick? Let me see what our next pick is. Let me scroll forward and see if I can find it. It is 121, pick 15 in the, I think it's the 5th round. No, yeah, 5th round.
Yeah, we got a minute.
Okay. I'm trying to get back up here and get my spot. I apologize. So yeah, no, that was 115 is what we did. Sorry, I apologize. I don't know. It's a couple spots. I'm gonna have to have someone check it for me exactly because I can't check it right now. Oh my God. Whew. Who's their kicker? I don't know. Is there a tight end that can kick balls? Because I think that would be an individual they look at. Want the Lions to grab Donovan Peoples-Jones? Yes, I had him in my mock draft.
Yeah,
So
I definitely would
cool
like Peoples-Jones.
The Bears putting everybody on the line to get that run game going. Holy smokes, man. Well, their running back would be a tight end as well. So
Exactly.
Hi, Jorge. How's it going, Jorge? So a lot of hi, Jorges. The Grid, are you back in? No? Okay. Who's in here? Is it Dern and Travis? Are you in here?
Yep, I'm here.
What's going on, man? So, oh, man, we got the Jets on the clock. What do you guys think the Jets are going to do?
The Jets will probably take a safety.
Safety. Okay. Even though because they got that guy that they may trade away at some point.
Yeah, Jamal Adams.
What do you say, Travis Troxel?
What was the question? I'm sorry.
Man, I said
somebody been drinking the Kool-Aid this morning. Kool-Aid with no sugar.
Kool-Aid with no sugar right now. I was saying, what do you think that the Jets are going to do here?
Looks like
I'm not too sure.
What's going on?
It looks like they went quarterback.
They went quarterback.
Ooh. James Morgan.
Who is James Morgan?
I have never heard of James Morgan.
He's from Florida International. I haven't seen film, but I know he was talked about as a mid-round draft pick.
Okay. Let
Add
me
some
see if I.
depth behind Darnold.
Yeah.
Okay. So your guy looked like your guy and now is still out there.
Headlines from Scott McKell. He says Bears trade Trubisky and the line up to get a tight end and a quarterback. The grid's washing clothes. Good for him. I know Jets fans are busting out the Captain Morgan right now. Yes, probably a little bit, and so are Chicago Bears fans because they apparently just want to have a roster full of tight ends. You always take the best player available at any round because the draft is going to be your free agency. Okay, I see that. Jets taking a safety or a quarterback. What good receivers are left? Dern, what receivers?
Antonio, what is his name? Gandy Golden, something like that.
Okay,
Andy Golden's still there. Tyler Johnson's still there. Let's see here. Peoples Jones is still there. I don't know how to say this guy's name. Kalija Lipscomb from Vanderbilt. He's still there.
Okay.
You still got value in wide receiver.
Kalija Lipscomb Kalija, he will be a very good wide receiver in this NFL. I don't know who he is. I just made that up. Let's see. Gridiron Yuki says, goodbye, Sam Darnold. You won't be seeing ghosts anymore. Darnold, mono may pop up again. Oh, man. What's good receivers left to go from? Miss B, I want some.
You still got Gabriel Davis, too. He's still out there.
Okay.
Yeah, Gabriel Davis from UCF.
Okay.
He's a beast. Shout out to you, Noble Sports, for that video.
Yeah, he is definitely nice, man. And a lot of people ain't talking about him, but the kid is nice.
Tell the folks about him.
Man, pretty much, he's a wide receiver. He's probably about 6'2"ish, something on the line there. He went to the school that Brandon Marshall went to, and the guy is definitely big time. He had over 1,200 receiving yards, and he pretty much got, if you look at his college career, he pretty much got better every single season. So every single season that he was playing, he progressed, and that's what you want to see as a receiver, and you want to get from a receiver, a guy that progressed and goes on to do better things as he gets older and older in the system that he's playing in. So definitely, man, this guy is nice, and he has been training and talking with Brandon Marshall about him going into the NFL and how he's going to be a stud.
Okay. What about Khalil Tate? I know that's one of your guys there as well.
Yeah. Khalil Tate is another sleeper quarterback that has not been taken in. Very, very talented guy, and he graced the covers of the Sports Illustrated magazine like 2 years ago. And he had a bad team, man. And not only did he have a bad team, he also had what I want to say about Khalil. He also got injured too, so that kind of kept him from getting into that Heisman conversation talk. But before that, man, the dude was playing excellent. He was a backup quarterback at first, and he got the opportunity to start, and he took the starting position and rolled with it week after week, putting up phenomenal records. And he broke the single season rushing record for a quarterback. I believe it's 329 yards rushing in one game.
Nice.
Dude's a beast.
And do you think is he going to be a free agent guy, an unrestricted rookie free agent, or do you think he's going to get drafted? And if so, where?
Yeah, he would definitely probably be a how it's looking right now. I would love to see somebody take a chance on him. But the way the draft is going right now, he may end up sliding to that undrafted section, which I definitely hate that. But whoever takes a chance on him and allows this guy to do his thing, man, you're gonna get a nice dual threat quarterback, definitely.
Okay.
And I think that he'll probably go to a team that likes to have a quarterback that's mobile. So I can't pick any team because you never know who wants the mobile quarterback.
Okay. There's a lot of people that need it there to get the mobile quarterback. We got Darrell Bevel. He does like to do some of that stuff. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I think if we can get him as a rookie free agent, have him compete in camp, compete with David Blau, compete with we'd actually just probably be David Blau because I think Mike or Daniel is a lock
backup
to be the roster. Yeah.
Yep.
Mike, we have pick 166, 172, 197, and 235.
Okay. Well, thank you for that update there. Sorry, I don't have all the information up. I got 2 computers going, and I have a cell phone where I'm reading comments from. So it's a lot of stuff going on right now.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to install to get some radio from the draft and have that as a background music here real quick. And it's installing on my cell phone. So once I get that in there, I will put that in the background.
I did not know that the Steelers picked up McFarland.
Okay, they got the running back McFarland.
Yeah, McFarland from Maryland. I did not know that they picked him up.
Connor keeps getting hurt.
I didn't see that.
That's a huge addition for them. He was a sleeper pick at running back.
Now, Pride Time B says, I checked out some film on our new guard, offensive tackle Sternberg. Dude is a beast, can improve at blocking in the second level, but he wants to put guys on their backside. I love hearing about putting guys on their backside. That is a good thing to hear about. Absolutely fun. I can't wait to look at his tape for sure.
He says his best asset is his attitude. He thinks he's a nasty player.
I like nasty. That makes me happy.
That's what's up.
Trust you will see the speedy slot receiver have less and less at a role in this offense. It will be more tight ends for those route run slot guys will get bigger in good hands. Greg says Brandy can get some. Does Derek actually drink? KJ Hill still available. He is still there. So yeah.
Yeah, you still got a lot of available talent that's still out there to you. So it's not over yet. You know, it's going to be a long day, man. It's going to be a long day, and you never know what teams are thinking. But you just want to get the talent that you can get, because when you start getting to the later rounds, sometimes you never know when you're going to find a hidden gem. Tom Brady, i.e., also Shannon Sharp, guys like that went in the later rounds that end up becoming Hall of Famers. So you never know.
Yeah, never know. Never know. Hold on, I gotta listen to this quick. Okay, no, I'm trying to get audio from the draft here, so just give me a moment. If I can get that will be nice. Let me see here. I think I got something that I can throw up here in a minute. 76 in the chat, nice.
We 4 away from 100. Definitely get those likes up if you guys haven't turned that thumbs up blue. Definitely do so.
Absolutely. Take over really quick, TA and Travis. I'm gonna hook up the speakers.
Okay. Hey, Mike, I didn't know you wanted. I could have put the background music in, man.
Radio.
You want radio? Okay. All right.
That's the background. Like to have it in the background to have it play a little bit.
Okay, so yeah, just radio with no commercials and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, of the NFL draft.
Yeah. Go ahead, man, because this is actually the stream being brought in. So yeah, man, what did I hear? I heard a lot, bro. It's Saturday and Washington. I watched like every day, bro. Like we just burned. we just burned.
Hey,
like it is nothing.
Hey, shout out to Marcus Willis. He says, breaking news, Kenny Wiggins just got promoted to equipment manager.
Yes.
Yes. Talking about asking me. Of course I do, man. Of course I do. Oh, man. But yeah, I don't know, man. I just, I wish we were closer to like training camp. You know what I mean? Just wish summer would get here and have something to look forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, with so much uncertainty, man, going on with this COVID-19, it's a lot of uncertainty. You know, you don't know if the season is going to be shortened. You don't know what's going to happen right now. I know a lot of us are just happy right now that we got the draft to talk about. But, man, what's really going to happen? When are these guys going to be allowed to get back out there? When is the economy going to open back up so guys can do what they normally do, work out and go to the gym?
My economy is closed, bro. I didn't even get a stimulus, man. But it went to my son. So, at least he'll be taken care of. He better be. Mm-hmm. Otherwise, I might not be at the season.
Come on, man. We need the grid and truck show, not just the truck show.
$1,200 for me. You better spend every dime. I want to see receipts and everything.
Receipts.
Oh man, yep.
There's that word, receipts.
How you gonna take my relief? Where is my relief at, bro? Oh man.
So yeah, if you could get that radio in the background, that would be legit.
Oh yeah. So I can't get the radio, bro. But I could like just bring in the kind of like. I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of cats talking and everything. So it's like,
yeah, that's fine. That's right there's fine.
Where things really started to get going for him. He's a pure pocket passer. You see that big
There we go, guys.
knee coming off.
okay, yeah, you should have been saying something, Mike. I would have put it in there, man. So they saying Jake Fromm from State Farm is the number one quarterback on the board.
Yeah, he is. He's still on the board. No one has drafted him yet. I'm kind of thinking that State Farm may draft him.
Hey, I do want to say a shout out though to True Sika. Says you fellas are doing a great job. Thank you for putting on for our Detroit Lions.
That's what's up.
Celebrating
That's what's up.
today. So he got him a
Appreciate everyone.
birthday present.
Oh, don't worry, Mrs. Hodges. He'll be Grid and Trox is back on Monday night, and he. Man, James Morgan. So he went to the Jets, huh? It must feel good to get drafted, period, bro. Like even if you are Mr. Well, except Mr. Irrelevant. Like once you get there, it's like you know what's about to happen.
Like, no, I don't want to get drafted.
Yeah, not that drafted. Not that drafted, Mike.
It feels good. If you worked all your life to get to this moment, man, it feels good. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of being a football player. I don't think people really know all the things that you got to do behind the scenes. It's a lot of training, man. Yeah. A lot. Mm-hmm. You're talking about lifting weights. You're talking about studying film, all kind of things that you have to do to prepare to be an athlete.
Yeah, I could imagine, man. Sometimes I see them super gassed up. Like I remember seeing Trey Flowers just like bent over, man, because he was just so tired.
Yeah, you get exhausted, man, trying to throw around 300-pound mans and 250-pound linebackers. You get tired, man.
Oh yeah, quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's why depth and being balanced offensively and defensively is so critical.
Just think about what the quarterback has to do. The quarterback has to be pretty much the smartest player on the field. He has to know everybody's route. He has to know his check downs. He has to know all this different stuff that he has to compute in his mind on the field. He has to know where every player is going to be, what type of pull would the linemen do, what type of blocking schemes they're going to have. So it's a lot being a quarterback in the NFL. And you sometimes when you think about it and you look at the playbooks and stuff like that, that stuff, man, it'll overwhelm us, man, if we knew all the stuff that those guys had to know.
Absolutely.
Your brain would just blow up and fry.
Yeah, I'll be like,
right.
Do that, man.
That's why the two smartest people on the what do you call it? Is like you said, the quarterback and middle linebacker, because they got to do the same thing that the quarterback got to do. They got to get their defensive line in order, their outside linebackers, corners, safeties, all that. They got to be in the right spots at the right time so they could be able to do their job proper.
Yep. It's a lot, man, that goes behind the scenes besides somebody just catching a football and running down the field and trying to dodge 300-pound men all day long. It's a lot that goes behind it.
Absolutely.
He checks that box. And now all of a sudden, you look at Jake Fromm, size and arm, not impressive. We said, is Jake Fromm Aaron Murray, Eric Zier, or is it
sometimes you see
Wayne? That's what teams are trying to figure out. And Daniel, it's interesting because, you look at Jake's career at Georgia.
Man, hey, Mike, this was a good idea, bro.
Yeah, I like it, man.
Because I'm like, la, la, la.
I'm out of it, too, man. I'm tired.
Man, me too, bro. I'm like, I'm just sitting here watching and listening. Oh, man.
Hey, gentlemen, I apologize. I have to get going. My family has to go take a family picture.
Oh, okay.
No problem, man.
All right.
You guys have a great rest of your day.
Hey, thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Yep.
Have a good one.
You too.
You have a wonderful day as well, brother.
Thank you.
All right, you too, Derek.
Jake Delhomme wasn't a first-round pick, but Jake Delhomme was very heady, was very instinctive, very smart, and those guys just find their way on the football.
Yeah, you can just put that up, man.
Okay. All right.
Go for a minute. I can take a break.
Okay. All right. So you're now listening to the smooth sounds of NFL Network as the we take a break, man. We've been talking all weekend.
Display that personality and leadership. And when you don't get face to face with these teams in the spring, I think that hurt him.
Well, it's funny you bring that up, Daniel, because as we go to Chris Mortensen here, Jake Fromm was actually trying to work out at a high school facility in March near his hometown of Robbins, Georgia. And the superintendent of the school rolled up and said, there's some people we don't know out here and they shouldn't be out here because we're on lockdown. So he was trying to do whatever he could to keep ready, and it just seems like things kept getting in his way.
Yeah, and I actually posted the pro day workout he eventually did do.
So Minnesota took James Lynch, defensive tackle from Baylor.
Okay. James Lynch, the defensive tackle from Baylor. He is 6'4", 289 because I'm just reading it off my computer. I don't know a whole lot about him. But, man, the Minnesota Vikings, they're having a really good draft.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but not like the Bears, though. So at least that's one team we don't got to worry about.
Did you hear how many tight ends are on the Bears roster, Derek?
I didn't. I heard laughter, and then I heard Bears, so I don't know what.
This is real, what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
10.
Oh, my God. What? What? Oh, my God. What are they doing?
10 tight ends.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Why do you need 10 tight ends?
I don't know.
That's insane. Wait a minute. They took 2. That's insane. What are they? Okay. All right. That should be a team we take care of, but you never know, man. All tight ends.
The all tight end team.
Look, put them on defense. Tight ends on defense. Man, bro. That's
at quarterback, at kicker.
Oh man!
Hey, I heard Ndamukong Suh can kick. Maybe they gotta finally go address somebody outside of tight end.
Oh man!
He definitely can kick. You just got to ask Aaron Rodgers that.
Yeah. I think he stepped on that brother's face too, man, or ankle. He stepped on
ankle. Yeah.
Man. Hey, this was a brilliant idea, man. I could have just slapped this on and went on about my business. Draft audio.
The greatest, because I'm so tired, man.
Man, me too, bro.
I'm beat, man. I'm beat like I have never been beat before.
Ready for a
hey, man, I'm beat. I'm chilling. I'm just listening to you. I got this thing on mute, man. Chilling.
Hey, all right. Hey, mute it up, bro.
2020.
Hey, now the only thing, Mike, is you're gonna get some copyrights, man. So that's the only issue with this.
Yeah, I don't care, man. I'm making no money off this.
It didn't take us long to
Hey, that's what's up. You see that, MicroMike?
Oh, Truth Seeker dropped in a $4.99 super chat. Keep up the fire going on. One Pride. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it, and it will go back into my channel. Much love, much appreciated, sir.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's gonna take more than 5 for Mike to stay up, bro. Oh my God. You know, it started good, man. I had a bunch of energy and I don't know where it went. I was sipping on my coffee and that was it.
Yeah, it's overwhelming, man. Doing 4 to 7. It's overwhelming.
Wow, what is the Cardinals doing? They went and beefed up even more that defensive front and adding another defensive tackle. Rashard Lawrence.
The Cardinals ain't playing, man.
Yeah, I think
shout out to the Cardinals.
Yeah.
We played them this year too.
They beefed up that line, and they beefed up that defensive line, and they got linebackers.
Yep.
They'll win the game this time.
What does Abraham have to do with
They said we ain't gonna tie the Lions no more.
Oh no.
Oh,
no more ties.
Oh, sorry. Woo.
I'm with you, man.
I might have to mute my mic, bro, because I'm just. hey, are we gonna make it? Because
I don't know. I don't think.
From 4 to 7.
I don't think I'm gonna make it, man.
All day.
I'm running on, that vitamin M or whatever. I don't even know. I'm starting to fall off, man. I'm falling close right now.
Hey, I don't think there's gonna be any content creating tomorrow. We all gonna be zombies tomorrow.
I'm zombies right now.
right. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, man, I'm gonna mute my mic, man. I'm chilling. 4 to 7. You talking about, man? You talking about working a shift, man? Today,
Yeah.
8-hour shift, man.
Yes, bro.
man. I'm gonna hear. Hey, my wife is gonna let me hear about this.
Hey, shout out to you, Mike. You hit 102 thumbs up. That is
Man.
awesome.
Yeah, hey, that's awesome, Mike. Shout out.
Man.
Appreciate it, man.
We got to at least. Sorry, guys. We got to at least see the Lions back-to-back picks, bro. We got to make it that far, and then after that, I tell y'all.
When is that though? Next tomorrow?
Oh man, it's a long ways to go.
It's a long way away, man.
We got 166 and 172.
Oh my God!
Right, exactly.
We are at what pick?
133.
Oh goodness.
133.
Hey, dun.
Oh my goodness! Yeah. Oh my man. Guys, so here's what I usually do. This is how I do the draft up until this year. I watch okay, Luke Bryan is,
and what an exciting time for these young men. Last week, I was able to do a live stream, a partnership with Verizon called Pay It Forward Live, where we help small businesses in our community and across this nation of ours. So many small businesses, restaurants, mom and pops, they're really, really struggling right now. And Verizon and I are doing our part to help. If you want to help, make sure you hashtag Pay It Forward Live.
okay. The Seattle got their pick, man. They picked tight end Cole Parkinson. We was just talking about tight ends, man.
I think the Chicago Bears are upset that
They rubbed up on Seattle.
Luke Bryan. I ordered one of his CDs by mistake. Remember back in the day, y'all used to be able to order like they send you like 30 CDs for like a penny. I remember that. Guys, CDs, bro. I didn't know how I did it, but I never listened to it, so I just remember it being on the cover. But usually, what I do for the draft is I watch the first round, and then the second and third round I follow on my phone. And then like 4 through 7, I kind of just glance every now and then.
I disappear normally. Come back on Monday.
Well, you know what? I got a thing. I think when the Lions pick, it tells me every time they pick, and that's it. That's it. I like stop caring. Maybe about the 4th or 5th round. I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, because it doesn't have to be this long. It's like just pick the person and just keep going.
Yeah, I know.
They got to do commercial breaks. They got to do all.
They got to do whatever this is. This is the draft-a-thon where this dude is singing from his house. So, yeah,
everything has to make money. So I understand.
Yeah, except me apparently. Except me.
Right, except me.
Wait a minute. So how is this stimulus thing going? Is there a second round of this draft?
I think that they're trying to do another round.
That's what's up.
Yeah, from what I heard about it is that they're trying to do like $2,000 a month or something like that.
Yeah.
Let me see. Hey, Trav, you're gonna have to let me hold something, man. You have to talk to the wife, man. Let me
hold $5, man.
Give me a little Ziploc bag. I want a bag. I gotta come get Dang.
Hey, as soon as what do you call it? I get my one piece of equipment, I can let you hold that.
All right, the Falcons pick is in as well. So, man, we all gonna be like, just start yawning. Oh man,
Hey, y'all better not get me to yawn now, because I will fall asleep. As much as I drank last night, come on now.
yeah. Oh man,
It's dillies everywhere, everywhere.
it's like, what happened? What did I do last night?
Hey,
Oh,
let's
man.
just put it this way. My wife looked at me last night and was like, I'll talk to you in the morning. I was like, what am I doing?
Right.
Oh my goodness.
All she wanted to know really was what do you call it? How much did I drink? And I was like, I only had a tall boy and about 3 or 4 12-ounce cans.
Man. Okay. KCJ2121 says, yo, my wife cut mine, and I think it's the first time in a while I'm happy. I'm married and not trying to meet women. All right.
Man, big up, man. Big up to everybody that's married, man. Big up.
Bro. Hey, when you marry, you better not be trying to pick up me. Otherwise,
Big shout out to the married people.
gonna be
Also to you guys that are thinking about getting married.
yeah. Hey. It's a commitment. Just know that. Know that.
Absolutely.
It is.
I'm gonna get some. I want to show people a video of Thanos and myself. So we got.
Oh,
that
absolutely,
going on
Mike.
right
you gotta
now.
get to work. That
We're
better.
gonna switch this thing up a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. All right. Because otherwise, we will. The Steelers are on the clock. Oh wait, Mike, is this the one you just made?
No. This is I made a little bit ago, like a week or 2 or 3 ago. Oh yeah, here's Megatron. I don't know. Let me see.
You go, Maggie.
Yeah, let me. Wash your hands. Did you hear it?
No, you couldn't hear.
Yeah, you can't hear it. You can't hear it.
Oh my God!
We can see it though.
We can see it. Yeah, we couldn't hear it.
Watch this. Listen. Now should be able to hear it. Oh no.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people to see if we could become something more. So when they needed us, we could fight the battles that they never could.
Oh no!
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperate. All the same. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives. Evacuate the city. And get this man a shield. Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
Wow. Mike, I think that was your last. That was your last trailer, man. Brought to you by the DSA Studios.
Yeah, I forgot about that part.
It's all good, man. It's all, we can't forget where we came from, bro. We can't forget.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, that was lit, bro. Now I want to watch. I might be watching Avengers, man. While you. Oh my god, that was hype, bro. Man, you did one last year too. That got me hyped for the season.
Oh yeah, you went crazy. You did a live stream about it.
Yeah, man. And the Lions are pretty good at that too. They got me hyped as well. Inside the den, man.
Yeah, inside the den. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, there you go, CA. I see you, man.
I am back. I am back from hiatus.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Da-da-da.
Man, bro, we did all that and we only moved 3 picks.
Hey man, that's what I say, man.
We are 136.
Man,
I feel like we watched the movie and everything, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I feel like I just went back in time from Endgame.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what I said, fellas. This is gonna be a long day today. This is gonna be a long day.
I might have to go get me some to eat.
Well, there ain't no doubt about it.
Yeah.
Get me some cereal or something.
Yeah. Wait, Trav, why did you not eat, bro?
I don't know.
No, eat. See, Travis has to be told to eat, man. I'll be
Hold
like,
on, I'll be right back, fellas. After he said that.
Man, I'm thinking about ending this.
oh no. Mike the hype master. No, not you, bro.
We at least got to see what do you call it? 66 and 72. After 66 and 72, we can cut this.
Yeah, because we know that last guy ain't gonna be about nothing. Oh my goodness.
Look at how many strolls there is.
I wonder who.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Receiver to go along with John.
Yeah, Mike, man, you crashing, bro. He was.
I'm crashing.
Mike, how long we been on, bro?
I don't even know.
2 hours.
That's it.
Hey, I've been on it since 11:30. So a little
Oh man, yeah. Oh, Mike is you've been on for 2 hours and 8 minutes. That's it. And I came in at 11:40, bro. I was only about so come on, bro. But you know what, man? We was laughing at y'all yesterday because we was like, these dudes, they not ready.
like I told you before, man. I just get so tired, man.
Yeah. Streaming takes stamina, bro. It definitely does, man. You have to. I mean, it was so many Lions games that it was terrible. So I was just like, I remember one game, I just canceled the camera, I turned it up, and just was like, y'all go ahead, listen. Oh man.
All right, guys, I'm gonna go eat real quick. I'll be in, but I'm gonna go eat real quick.
Yeah, Travis, please do that.
I'm getting kind of hungry.
All right.
You knew he would handle, and the players you knew he could dominate into a guy who could transition.
All right, well, we're on one pick 137 now. I'm gonna turn it up a little bit and check on my kid, man.
Kick him inside the guard, maybe a right tackle, not a left tackle in the NFL, but I think he can compete for a starting job at a variety of positions on that New York Jets offensive line.
Well, you know he's durable. He played in a school record 49 games at Charlotte, was a 3-year starter, and a 2.
So it looks like it went down there.
Another protector for.
There we go.
And again, the Morgan pick is.
What happened, Mike?
Oh, the music or the background just stopped.
Oh. Okay.
Needs to improve, and if you want your team to improve,
Oh, I didn't know they're bashing every pick at the general view. I have no idea. I don't know what's going on over there. Hopefully there's some positive stuff going on there. Not everything is bad. Oh, let's see. Why did he change it? I don't know. I want to adopt Yuki. We can't take another offensive lineman anyway. I don't think we're going to take another offensive lineman. I think we're good when it comes to the offensive line at this point. We do need to get a defensive tackle. I can't wait to watch Stafford terrorizing defenses and play action. Absolutely, he's going to do this. Derek P. Fields back. My online son, Yuki. Oh, okay. That was so random, Greg, and they are communicating back and forth. What do you guys want to see with the next pick? I'm not 100% sure. I just want to take a defensive tackle.
Oh, there we go. I was like, I know my mouth is big, but y'all can, man, shout out to you, Morgan. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. I thought you left your boy, man. Because, you know, people was kiki in their feelings. There's a lot of kikis out here, man. Excuse me. But, hey, good to see you, man. Yes, we do. We absolutely do. We absolutely do, Morgan. We need that guy. I'm high on Everson Griffin. I want Everson Griffin, man.
And he wants him now.
I want him now. I want him now. Oh, boy. Well, Mike, we on 137, man. We got 30 more to go.
Oh, my God.
We literally could walk away. Let me see. 137. I say they won't pick. Oh, 138 now. We're on 138. I say they probably won't pick till about 3:30, bro.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Oh, man.
He'll like to play volleyball. He's going to jump up and bat some balls down, but you're drafting him to help you on first.
Appreciate y'all.
More so on third down. And
oh, man.
On LSU. I got a note from my buddy there at the school that said Houston Texans, the Green Bay.
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm dead, man.
The only 3 teams in the NFL right now without an LSU player on their roster.
Well, they got to fix that.
Okay.
So, speaking of Rashard Lawrence, SEC
all right.
academic honor roll.
All right, Mike.
And he was kind of a big.
You want to call it, bro?
Yeah, I'm tired, Phil.
Okay.
I'm tired.
I wish I knew how to use this, bro, because I would just cue it up on my side.
You can't. It's really easy, man.
Okay. Do I need to sign up?
Yeah, you just gotta sign up quick, and then you'll be able to get on there and it's very easy to utilize.
Okay.
I'm just tired, guys.
I got you. Hey, Mike, it's all good, bro. TA, you still there?
No, he went to get something to eat.
Okay. All right.
So go to StreamYards, sign up, and then just start the stream, and that's really it.
Okay. Okay, because I know it's a cost associated with a certain one, but not this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you can pay for it.
Okay.
But you can still talk live without it.
That's what's up. Yeah. That's what's up. Okay. All right. I might just queue up OBS and say forget it. I might.
Yeah, man. I'm done.
Come on, hey, man. Hold on. Before y'all get off, y'all are terrible. I just gotta tell you that. I gotta tell you, y'all are terrible, man. But I understand.
I am. I was talking offline with you a couple weeks ago. How I said I'm tired. You know about that one situation.
Yeah.
It's like,
yeah.
I don't want to just compete just to compete.
Oh, it was no competition.
No. I was about the last conversation.
Yeah. Oh, I got it.
So I'm just tired, man.
And my thing was that it was nothing left. You know what I mean? Like this is all we had. So I was just like. Hey, JGB, he said DPF, you used to live stream it. I am. We was laughing at y'all when we got off yesterday, bro. We clowned y'all for like 10 minutes. I said they not ready because it really takes stamina. Because in August for the preseason, I was like, oh my God. And this is worse because we've been on what 12, 13 hours.
Yeah, man. Well, it's been nonstop.
Yeah, but me and Travis, we was on all day, man. When football was on Saturday, we was on for 12 hours, y'all.
I don't know how you do it.
But okay, Mike, I'm with you, man. I'll probably start one up in a few minutes.
Okay, so everybody jump on the Derek P. Fields channel where it will resume. And oh man, I apologize, guys, but I'm dead. I'm tired.
Hey, no apologize. No apologies, man.
All right. With that said, folks, I leave you with this. TA, do you guys anything to say? Because I know you're not coming back here.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I'm done. I'm done.
Put some food in his mouth.
Yeah, I'm done.
All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate everyone
Let me
coming
finish.
out. It was
Let me count you out, man. 1, 2, 3.
Travis,
Hey.
anything to say to the folks?
Yeah. Definitely subscribe to every member in the panel. Appreciate you guys all for rocking with all of us. You guys are truly awesome. Stay blessed, and we'll see you over there on the Gridiron Blitz.
All right. Adios.